Top 10 Craziest Buildings. Number 10, Ren Building, China. Ren Building is an attractively designed building in Shanghai. Copenhagen's Bjarke Ingels Group, BIG, proposed this striking design of this building replicating Chinese character of person to correspond with Shanghai's Better City, Better Life 2010 World Expo. The project was proposed for a hotel, sports, and conference center. The building was visualized as two buildings blending into one. The first building that emerged from the water was dedicated for activities of the body and housed sports and water culture center. The other building that emerged from land was dedicated to the spirit and enlightenment and housed tastefully equipped conference center. Number 9, Flatiron Building in New York. Home to some of the unique buildings in the world, no city's skyline is quite as iconic or beautiful as New York City's. An example of this is the Flatiron Building, one of the first skyscrapers built in New York, got its name because of its similar format to an iron. This world-famous building was opened in 1902, has 87 meters high and 22 floors. Other examples of amazing architecture in the city are the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building and the Seagram Building, some of the world's most important and famous buildings. New York is truly a wonder to architecture lovers, and you can't miss the city's world-famous buildings. Number 8, O14 Tower in Dubai. The O14 is one of many amazing architecture buildings in the city, and it's a 22-story tall commercial tower perched on a 2-story podium, broke ground in February 2007, and comprises over 300,000 square feet of office space for the Dubai Business Bay. O14 is located along the extension of Dubai Creek, occupying a prominent location on the waterfront esplanade. O14 is sheathed in a 40 cm thick concrete shell perforated by over 1,300 openings that create a lace-like effect on the building's facade. The shell is not only the structure of the building, it acts as a sunscreen open to light, air, and views. A space nearly 1 meter deep between the shell and the main enclosure creates a so-called chimney effect, a phenomenon whereby hot air has room to rise and effectively cools the surface of the glass windows. Number 7, Aqua in Chicago. When compared with the other constructions, this is a quite recent project as construction began in 2007 and the building was inaugurated in 2009. This unique building in the world is over 250 meters tall and has over 50 square meters in floor area for shops and offices. Plus, it has 210 hotel rooms, 476 residential rooms and 263 condominiums rooms. Jean Gang was the architect in charge of the project, who holds the title for the woman responsible for bringing to life the biggest architectural project ever made by an American company. The built-constructed environment of Chicago is reflective of the city's history and multicultural heritage, featuring prominent amazing architecture buildings in a variety of styles by many important architects. Number 6, Louis Vuitton Foundation in Paris. This architectural wonder is one of many famous buildings from the city and began its construction in 2008, but it was only opened to the public in 2014, after a total cost of over $140 million. This nonprofit is an art museum and cultural center, sponsored by, you guessed it, the LVMH Group. The city of Paris has notable examples of amazing architecture of every period from the Middle Ages to the 21st century and was the birthplace of the Gothic-style architecture, as it can be noticed in many famous monuments in the city, giving a special touch as the city has some of the most unique buildings in the world. Number 5, Mode Gakuen Cocoon Tower in Tokyo. For last, but not least, Tokyo's skyline is a diverse jumble of modern architecture, from soaring shards of glass to eccentric 1970s living capsules, as the city embraces amazing architecture and some of the most unique buildings in the world. This architectural beauty was completed in 2008, being one of the most recent and historical buildings in Tokyo. As an educational purposed building, it's over 200 meters, 670 feet, tall and has over 50 stories, welcoming students from 3 very distinct study areas, fashion, medicine, and space technology. Number 4 Metropol Parasol. Metropol Parasol is a wooden structure located at La Encarnacion Square, in the old quarter of Seville, Spain. It was designed by the German architect Jürgen Meyer and completed in April 2011. It has dimensions of 150 by 70 meters, 490 by 230 feet, and an approximate height of 26 meters, 85 feet, 2 and claims to be the largest wooden structure in the world. 3 Its appearance, location, delays and cost overruns in construction resulted in much public controversy. The building is popularly known as Las Setas de la Encarnacion, Incarnation's Mushrooms. Number 3 Cybertecture Egg Office Building, India. Blending a natural shape with innovative technologies, this exclusive poultry-inspired office building is an architectural wonder for the visitors. The building is designed by a firm based in Hong Kong. The building boasts of an iconic architecture complemented with environmental design, excellent control systems, and evolutionary engineering. These features create the most exclusive building for the city of Mumbai. Number 2 Atomium, Belgium. The strange caul-shaped Atomium building is situated in Brussels, capital city of Belgium. The 102 meters high Atomium was designed by André Waterkeen, have shape of unit cell of iron. The entire building was designed through stainless steel, by 7 joining columns with clad spheres. Each spheres have diameter length of 28 meters, tubes have length of 2,298 meter. There are escalators installed inside these tubes for the visitors. The top of building have all needed facilities like restaurant and viewpoints. Number 1 House Attack, Vienna, Austria. The Museum Moderner Kunst in Vienna has a large collection of 20th and 21st century modern art, but you hardly need to step inside to see a piece of it. The building's exterior features a small family home wedged onto its roof.